Hey everyone, Ryan Richmand here, and today I'm going to show you how to get beautiful, soft, uniform glam waves with some blow dry techniques. So we've already blow dried her hair. We used Moxie Mousse for volume and hold throughout the style. I'm going to finish up these last two sections and show you some tips and tricks on how I get volume and how I blow dry hair. So the main focus when we're blow drying is we want to really use a brush that gives you some tension, and we want to lift the hair directly off the scalp so that we're getting heat under here and getting lift and volume off the scalp. Now that we've blow dried her hair with a deep side part, I'm going to show you how to get beautiful soft glam waves. And the key here, most of you are used to curling your hair back away from your face. I'm actually going to curl the hair all in one direction, so I'm going to start back on this side, come around, and when we come to this side, we'll be rolling the hair forward to give you still cool and modern, but an old Hollywood kind of glam wave. So we're going to start with 1-inch sections. Again, for this look, we're going for smooth. So we want our sections to be clean. And I'm going to use an 1.25" barrel curling iron because I don't want the wave to be too tight. Now, depending on the length of your hair, if you have really long hair, you can go up to 1.5 inches. If you have shorter hair and you're trying to do this to a bob, which you definitely can do, you might want to use a 1-inch curling iron. But for her, I'm going to use an 1.25 inches. And the key here is we're going to open the iron and just use the barrel to wrap the hair around. And as you wrap the hair around, we're going to twist. So we don't get a curl, we get kind of a soft retro bend in the hair. And for this, I want the curl to go all the way through the ends, so you want to make sure you get your ends in there. And you can drop it here. And when you prep your hair with the right products, great products, we used Moxie Mousse. You'll see that this curl holds. You don't really have to, some people will pin their hair up in a clip. It's not really necessary. We have plenty of product and we kind of want a soft modern look, so we don't want it too tight anyways. So again, we're gonna go away from the face, smooth sections, twisting the hair as we go, making sure we get the ends in there really well. And drop that there. Okay, so we've curled the hair, wrapping the hair and twisting the hair around the barrel of the curling iron away from the face on the left side, and as we come around the right side, we're now rolling the hair in towards the face. And the key here to get that really cool kind of retro shape in the front is you want to have some lift here so you get some volume, and we're going to hold the curling iron at the base of the root, wrap and twist this direction, and you can already see down here you're getting that volume and lift at the root there. And we will finish up the last few sections in the same fashion. Thank you. And as you work through your style, feel free to use heat protection spray on each section before you curl if you're worried about damage. Feel free to use hairspray after each section if you're worried about your hair lasting all day and holding for a couple days. Whatever you need, you can add those products in as you work. And you can see we have our shape coming together here. And to finish our style, we want a very uniform wave. It looks a little messy right now. Everything's kind of out of place. And really the key here is how you use your brush and what direction you're brushing. So I want to brush all the hair in the same direction. On this side, I'm going to use just a little glossy shine mist on my brush. This side's probably going to be tucked, so we're going to brush it down through the ends. Feel free to get in here really good and brush. I like to use more of like a scalp brush or a detangling brush. I definitely don't want to use a brush that's going to take out too much of the wave as I'm brushing her look out. And I'm going to tuck this side back. And as we work through the back, same thing here. You can see how soft and pretty that gets. A little more shine spray. You can see everything's very uniform, soft, a little bit of volume. And the fun part is the front. So to finish the front, the key here is to brush the hair back off the face, and what that's going to do is give you the lift here and the really cool swoop that kicks down when you see an old Hollywood wave. So I'm going to leave that for last. Continue to brush through some of this. And then the front, I'm going to brush this back off the face. A little bit of glossy shine mist just to get some of these baby hairs to stay. And you'll see, once I push the hair forward, you'll get this really beautiful kind of old Hollywood shape through here. And again, with your brush, just detail through. If you need some strong flexi hold hairspray to hold some pieces behind the ear, go ahead and use that. I like to see kind of some shine and brush strokes through this side. I think it looks really elegant and pretty, as you can see there. And then on this side, again, spray on your brush, touch up some of these baby hairs lightly, and you can really see that kind of retro shape and volume coming into play around her face, like that. Really pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching. There you have it. Beautiful, soft, uniform Glam Waves. A lot of you guys have asked me questions about my client from Riverdale, Madeleine Petch. I posted this look on my page and it got a lot of attention. So I know you guys wanted to know how to do this, and it's pretty straightforward. And there you have it.